Hello, and welcome back to Stellaris, where last time we got involved in a bit of a scuffle. Two of them, actually. Basically, what happened is the United Obebny League was like, hey, rogue servitors, can we, humiliate the crap out of you? And so then they declared war. To humiliate them, which then triggered the Juvons rushing to their aid. And the Juvons, by the way, are currently 100% occupied by their enemies. This chunk is occupied by me. This chunk is owned by Damien. This chunk is owned by Blackstar. The only thing left is a fledgling group of their vassals who are still getting consistently punched down. The Obebny have! They triggered the event for the Tianki, for the dragon, for the space dragon. They have a space dragon. I didn't realize that. That's awesome. But yeah, the Juvon are fucked, is basically what it is. They are going to lose this one, hands down. The other war is the machine uprising, where everyone's like, oh no, we gotta stop the DAR integrators from becoming a thing. Because they're driven to simulators, and this is gonna be horrible. Problem is, they're stuck on that side of the galaxy, and I can't help them. So they're probably going to die. Oh well. I can't do anything about it. I can't get through the supremacy. And I can't go the other way around because the symbiote host blocks from that direction. So, unless somebody else comes to their aid, they're done for. Which is why I want to get rid of the supremacy, so that way I can actually connect our Federation together and be a bit more productive. But with that being said, let's go through and do some construction. Generating a shitload of consumer goods, which is good. I need to generate more allies, though. And then Forge World. Wait, I'm confused now. I is confused. I need to read. So I need artisans. This increases artisans and factory build speed. Alright, well, since I clearly can't do any of that, then this is just going to become all civilian industries, then, is what's going to happen. And I need to see... Robot, what can you do? It doesn't tell me what robots can do. That's annoying. So let's go through and... All will join the hive. All will join us. Do. Gonna change all of my species rights. Don't mind me, just swapping everything over. A lot of species to set to assimilate. Nah, I still didn't do everything. There we go. Ba-da-da. There we go. Now everybody should be set. Or not. Whatever. I'll go back and do that later. I'll do that. I'll finish doing that after this episode. Off camera. But yeah, they're kind of screwed. They can't do anything. So, I mean... Huh. Why can't we go through here? Have they closed borders? I don't think they have. Oh well. Just stay here, I guess. And my construction ship will go and further.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Do stuff. Juggernaut! Juggernaut!
We have detected hostiles.
Well, again, I can't do anything about that. Oh, I can't. Ooh. Now that's interesting. Oh, we're only producing one mineral. Let's see. Oh yeah, but we're burning through a lot, so this is actually doing a pretty good job keeping our mineral base good. Well, that's producing amenities. So I will replace our hyper entertainment forum with an alien zoo. And I'll replace our hypercoms forum with the... Well, actually, since crime is at 0, I can actually finally replace the Hall of Judgment with something useful. So I will replace it with a... is there not a storage thing that I can build? Resource silo. There we go. That should keep the gears rolling. Where's that at? Oh yeah, we took their station.
Research concluded. Ship upgrades applied.
So with that in mind, we're actually going to switch to indoctrination. And we're going to get increased fleet command limit. And I'm going to go to our Ascension perks, since we now have more Ascension perks. Oh, I'm also selling 81 foods. So actually, and with that in mind, if I'm selling 81 food and we have a surplus of 61 food, I'm going to replace all of these since I have a lot of job slots to fill out. I have 18 available jobs. So I'll do that. And then I'll go to market. And then I will stop selling. Stop buying. Stop selling. There we go. And I will stop buying. Bam. Economy stabilized, baby. I mean, this war is won. It's not a real war.
The special project has concluded.
There we go. That'll fix that issue. Oh, we are still losing 3 crystals. So...
Research concluded.
I mean, that can be fixed with that, though. Well, that increases metallurgists and artisans. We don't want that, though. We want... workers and translucers is what we want. Chemists, translucers, and refiners is what we want. Doesn't seem to be any particular facility that we can build to boost that. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So instead, more crystals. And... that'll work. Now, it is interesting that our economy is currently having issues.
We have detected hostiles.
How much admin cap are we generating? Does it say? So bureaucrats on this planet are generating... is that 1? Or is that... There's got to be 10 per. So that's... yeah, so we can't demolish that. That is what's keeping things running smoothly. And there's nothing we can build to increase energy credit production. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? That is smart. I could just do... because we have 25 additional housing. And each of these generates 8, so I can replace these all with generator districts. And replace this with luxury residences. That should fix that issue. There. That'll fix that. So robots mine and robots farm. So the question is, where do I have available jobs for mining and farming? Pretty much nowhere. No, wait, it's on Stella. cool. So I can actually do this. Resettle. Cool. And now the only people that are unemployed... Cool, that fixes that issue. And Coalition of Black Stars made peace with the Juvan Imperial Systems. Which actually the Juvan succeeded somehow. Oh, because they declared war on the Omni Stewards. Who... What'd they lose? I think it's because they couldn't occupy. But with that said, that gives my fleets the ability to mobilize. Anyway,
Engaging hostile station.
Ascension perk. A lot of really good ones. I'm actually going to wait because I want to get one of these other ones that I don't have access to yet. Because the only one here that I would want would be the Colossus project, but that allows us to build planet killer weapons, which isn't really something I need to worry about because I'm not in a position to really do that, and I need the most amount of planets and resources. So I'm not going to be destroying planets. Although actually, isn't there the one where you can convert everybody? Still, that's not our style. That's not our style. Eternal Vigilance is really good for the playstyle we've been forced to go towards. But as I said, I'm going to wait until we get Master Builders or Galactic Wonders is what I'm going to try and do. It depends on how our resource situation shapes up. If we end up in a really powerful resource situation, then I will focus more on building more. You know what? That's what I'll do. I'll focus on building more mega structures at a time. Is what I'll do because we need to build tall, not wide. Actually, both are really good for tall empires, but.
Our forces are making planetfall.
And with that... they tried to insult us. Again, why are the symbiotes even care about us? But we have Lazon. So let's go and build a station at Udra. Because then we can build at Damia, which will give us some more gas wells. And let's keep on punching through the Juvan. And that is as far as our claims go into Juvan space. Because that will effectively give us control. Oh, dude, I could go that way too. That'll be as far as our claims go. Vega too. Well, those are future plans, is what those are. Let's keep on moving. Our power has the potential to grow exponentially. We're already really strong. And we have the potential to become even stronger.
Construction completed.
Literally all we need to do is take some more planets.
A war has erupted.
And even though this war, the steel absorbers are trying to assimilate the vampire bloodborne. Let's go to Vega, because we can actually directly assist our allies, because this is the main hindrance, is that they can't quite get up here. Which is a major issue. I think that's the only reason why we're still at stalemate status. So I will very much... Rising unemployment on Fulgor Prime. Increase their benefits. And I guess if they're specialists, I'm not going to build a research institute. That just seems like a waste. But what I will build yeah, because don't bureaucrats count as specialists? They do. Yeah, more bureaucrats, please.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Sure, I'll do particle lance. All right. Overwhelming firepower.
We have detected hostiles. Research concluded.
Move the transport fleet away because they
Engaging
are not
hostile
combat
forces.
ready. A single battleship is no match for our fleet. We'll move in. The current space battle terminal egress is a problem. So they have a pretty good fleet. The first real challenge to our fleets. Land the army. They are no
Knowledge
match
is
for
the
our
key to the
psychic
universe.
corps.
A war has erupted.
The Blessed Rithalian Kingdom has declared war on the observers.
Research concluded. War report. Enemy planet secured.
And move in. I will do habitat. Alloys are good. And Ministry of Production. No, stop. Wait, why? It's like, stop building that. I don't want that. More enemy fleets being dealt with. We are currently above the Juvan homeworld.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
And the army.
Our forces are making planetfall.
I do not anticipate a Juvan success here. Let's breach the shroud. Presence, occupying. We've met spirits, but this is something else. Something far more powerful. Something far more ancient. Let's reach out. A wave of energy, telepaths.
War report. Enemy planet secured.
Alright. Everybody else seems to be proposing things. So on minor military sanctions, I support. Because I am not in breach of galactic law. I support the founding of a galactic council. The Guardian Angels Act. Which we're denying because we don't like them. We're denying that because we don't like them. That we support. And there we go. This is a simple wall. All we have to do is keep the
Research
enemy.
concluded.
Fleets from being an issue for our allies.
Research concluded.
And on the good news, the DAR integrators are screwed. They're going to lose, which is good, since we can't help them directly. Yeah, the robots are unemployed, but I'll fix that. There we go. That should make the robots happy. And how are we on strat resources? We need more volatile motes and gases.
Research concluded.
Again, I can't do anything about our people being for sale. I can't really fix that issue. Come on.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire. Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Oh, they went back to they actually did do that. Okay. Shift priority. AI is actually being a little intelligent here. Very well, we shall redirect to deal with them. Oh, crap. I didn't realize that. You guys are probably yelling at me because I'm capped on alloys. Should never be capped at alloys. I guess I'll do a lot of shipyards. I'll do a Titan. And I will do Colossal. And I will do a command center? No. Hyperlane Registrar. Right? Nah, Fleet Academy. And then upgrade all of them. And we shall see what happens. That lone Corvette is not going to stop them.
Our station is under assault.
That lone Corvette better get blown the fuck up. Your orders are to travel to Vislock, is what your orders are. And the DAR integrators have been successfully defeated. One robotic uprising dealt with. I guess they ran out of steam. I'm assuming that's what happened at least. Now, you're gonna go here, so that way you don't get blown to pieces. You're gonna stay in Vega until the claws move in.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Now, because the claws can move in and deal immense damage to the enemy fleet. The claws have entered combat, sir. Claws have begun to engage the enemy. The claws have actually begun to take some significant losses, sir. And with that, glorious victory over the skies of Vis. We're going to call this the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We're just about wrapping up this war. So, I plan on occupying a lot of enemy territory. That's actually a problem, though. It's a 20k fleet. Okay, well, before I forget that there's a freaking 20k fleet, I need you to move here. Because that can hold off against... Shit. Don't go all the way down there. Just go to Lazon Station. Yeah, because Vega's not going to stop anything. And that might do something. But I actually need to go through and do Fleet Manager. And I need to increase the amount of... Actually, I need to go and do Ship Designer. New Design. Juggernaut. No, New Design. Battleship. Needs to have a spinal mount. A hangar core. And a broadside stern. Actually, no, let's do artillery core. It'll be the Vigilant. It'll be the... Yeah, the Vigilant. No, it'll be the Onslaught. Is what it'll be. That way I know what it is. And regenerated full tissue, no. I'll do auxiliary fire control. And I'll do regen whole tissue on that. And then I will, since I have the Pegasus class, and it reduces hostile shield hit points, which is great. But I would rather reduce their fire rate. Actually, no, I'd rather increase my own ship's fire rate. And then the Juggernaut. And then make sure that everybody else is checked. Cool. And I will begin changing up how these fleets function shortly, because these guys got to go a while, and these guys got to take over that area. And actually, I should probably do Cause of the Phoenix. Reduce the amount of corvettes. I still need destroyers for point defense, so I'll leave them there. I need to add ship designs to the fleet. I need to add the Titan. And I need to add the Onslaught. So I have 5 and 5 and 10. Yeah, I like that. I like that setup a lot. Bam! Reinforce the fleet. So they're beginning to be reinforced, which is good. And with that, for realsies, we say, I'll see you in the next one.